Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable judges, teachers, and friends. Do you want to hear a story? My story is about the floating stone. Once there was a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her very much. He will not let her marry. But the princess was not sad. She was in love with the handsome, tough, and young shepherd. She was glad that her father did not ask her to marry someone else. The years passed, and the princess grew older. The king wondered if he had done wrong. Maybe the princess should marry, he thought. He gathered all the ministers in the castle. The princess should marry any man that can make a stone float in the air, he said. Everyone was astonished, but that impossible, they cried. Some thought he was silly. Some just said it's just his way to keep the princess by his side forever. The news spread from one person to another so fast that when the whole world knew. And then many princes come together. And now the princess was really sad. She ran to the shepherd and cried, "What shall we do?" "I don't know, but I will find a way," the shepherd promised. For hours, the shepherd thought and thought. Suddenly, he remembered what a wise man once told him. Aha! Such is the answer. The shepherd was really excited as he went to the castle the next day. There was a long line of princes waiting to try their luck. What if one of them made the stone float before I do? The shepherd was worried, but there was no time to grieve. The king sat in with princess by his side, and then a small stone was presented in a silver piece of cloth. The only man that can make a stone float will marry my princess, he said. Everyone tried, but none of them could do it. At last, it was the shepherd's turn. "So, do you think I can marry my princess?" the king asked. "Yes, your majesty," answered the shepherd. "And how are you going to do it?" asked the king. "By signs, sir," the shepherd said. The king was very curious. "Carry on," he said. The shepherd took out a hammer. He pounded and pounded the stone until it was fine as dust in the wind. And then he put it in his palm and blew it into the air. "There, your majesty," he said. "Your stone float." Everyone clapped and cheered, and even the king smiled. "You can have my daughter, shepherd," he said. "I only kept her until I could find someone wise." And both of them got married, and they all lived happily ever after. To end this story, I would like to share a quote from Nelson Mandela. "Education is the most powerful weapon that which we can use to change the world." Thank you.